was that's spur of the moment, so that came from the heart. No, that was I'm just having fun with it, man. It's just been such a crazy time, and why and how everything went down. So I'm just trying to have fun with it. I mean, just even getting invited back here, for this week was funny. So I'm just been having fun with everything.
Are you through the emotional part yet, or are you like, are you processed it and kind of moved on, or like where are you in that step?
I have so much love for so many people that I've spent so much. I mean, we've spent so many years together. We've spent so many years together. We've had so many discussions, and I've grown a lot through a lot of hard times, a lot of fun times with you guys, and with my friends and with people in the building, and so I don't think that hurt from not being around them will ever go away, because I love them. But the excitement of what's next, I think, is something that is kind of more where I'm at now. I don't think I'm not sitting there dwelling on it anymore. And I don't wish any ill will for anybody or anything. I definitely won't be the Raider quarterback that goes away and bashes the new one. That won't be me. So I wish nothing but the best for this place and and the people running it and everything.
You've spent a lot of recent years under speculations, suspicion about what's next, which has to get old, right? What was that like, and are you ready to turn the page from that particular aspect?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it I'd say this, depending on who the coach was and all those kind of things, they definitely let me know how they felt. And so, although there was speculation, I never worried about it because I knew where I stood. Now this situation was different, and it is what it is. We both move on, and I think it's fresh. I think it's good for everybody. I think it's good for me. To move on is good for my family. But I'll always be a Raider. I'll come back in 10, 15 years and come love on the fans, take my boys to games and all that stuff. It'll be fun for me. Maybe get sit in the black hole for once.
Because you control the narrative, what are you looking for in your next team in terms of where you want to go?
I mean, I just want to win, and so there's a lot of teams that want to win, and I'm just looking for teams that have made that decision consistently, that they'll continually choose to do whatever it takes to put a winning program out there. And so for me, that's I just want to win a championship, and so that's at the forefront of my mind. It's not money, it's not this, it's not that. I just want to win. I've thrown for the yards, I have the records, I've done the Pro Bowls. It's fun, and I'm thankful for all of it. But as you guys have known me, it's not at all why I do it. I want to win a championship, and so that's on the forefront. That doesn't guarantee wherever I go to we can automatically do it, but I'm just trying to find a place where I have my best chance possible.
Do you expect it to come through a trade or through free agency?
It's nice having a no trade, because I can take my time, I can be patient, and it could be even. I'll never close the door on anything, and it could be a trade, it could be when I'm released. I don't care about the optics of it. Like, who cares? I can control that. I'm not just going to accept a trade because it looks better. I don't care about that. I'm going to make the best decision for me and my family. And it was actually nice. I was talking to Peyton about it today when he was released. And he's like, it was kind of surreal in the moment. You're like, wow, you can't even believe it. But then you just you go to the next place and you move on. You do your best there. And it's nice to hear that from someone who I think is the best, man. He's the best to play the game. He's someone I always looked up to, and he's one of those guys that will go down as one of the greatest ever. So to hear him say that, to hear him say I've been through that too, it's nice to hear.
It sounds like February 15th may not happen by then, right?
What's that?
February, some sort of deal done.
I mean, it could. I'm doing my due diligence. I would love to, talk to all the teams and figure it out myself. I'd love to do that and figure that out. And so we'll see. But I'm not closing the door and just saying I don't want to do this or I want to do that. I'm going to do whatever I can do that's best for my family.
You still haven't gotten the ability to do that, right?
I have not. Nope, I have not.
Have you had discussions about that, and where do you think they'll stand? Do you think that will happen?
I mean, that's for them to talk about. I'm just abiding by the rules. If it gets to that date, it gets to that date. It gets to that date. And then I'll be able to talk to all my friends.
They definitely haven't come to you with a trade to say yes or no to yet, though.
I would let Dave talk about that. I would say that there's definitely options that I have and definitely things out there, but I would let Dave speak on that because he's really, he wants to, kind of be, centered around what he's doing, and so I don't want to put his business out there or anybody else's.
You suspend the February 15th deadline?
No, I don't think that would be best for me.
You seem like you're in a good place now. Was there anger? Was there like how did that emotion kind of come through?
There was definitely anger.
Yeah.
Especially for certain situations. But like I've said, I think I tried to say it best you can in a tweet, right? I'm thankful for everyone that wants me to give me the platform to speak. I'm thankful for everyone that reached out and saying, hey, why don't you tell your side? There's always two sides to a story, and I said I'm thankful for that, but it's not going to do anything. It's not going to make me feel better. It's not going to. It may give some people some insight. It may open some eyes. But for me, it doesn't help anything. And I have nothing but respect for these guys and love for everyone here. So I don't plan on ever really talking about it unless I get crazy and write a book someday.
You gonna take a moment Sunday, look around Allegiant, and is that going to be a thing?
Oh yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. Absolutely. I mean, I was part of the first team to ever play here, and that'll mean something in 60 years when I'm really old, when they bring us back for some reason. And I think it'll be a cool moment. Seeing some of the Raider fans here today, when I started walking out, I mean, I just got goosebumps because they're wearing the jerseys, and it brings tears to your eyes because you love them so much, and you poured your heart out, to try and give them some memories, and so it'll be cool. So yeah, I mean, I'll enjoy it, but I'm not going to save any grass or take it home or anything like that.